All right, take a look at this. Cars tossed around like toys in the parking lot outside of a Bucks County daycare after a suspected tornado blew through earlier today. Wow. NBC10's Deanna Durante joins us live from Doylestown with more on the damage and the cleanup that's underway at the moment. Deanna.
A lot of damage here on the campus of Doylestown Hospital. Those cars that you saw were near the emergency room of the hospital entrance. And then when you come and look here, you can see some small trees ripped down. There were also some street lamps that lit the parking lot taken down. But this is the daycare where about 130 children were inside with more than 20 teachers and staff. All of them were being able to get out safely. They were first evacuated to the hospital, then taken to a nearby school to be reunited with their families.
I just left work. I heard the roof was ripped off the school. My son goes there, so I kind of panicked and came over.
More than 100 kids, the youngest just 6 months old. They were all inside the Children's Village on the campus of Doylestown Hospital. The hospital says the children sheltered in place.
We hide in the closet because it was destroyed.
So I was in the hospital, actually. I was a physician in the hospital, so I was pretty close. So I ran over and, to see it, and yeah, I mean, it was obviously tough.
It'll be a day none of these parents will soon forget, as some of these kids looked at it as an adventure. Many of them telling their parents they were excited to ride a school bus. These were part of the efforts to evacuate them from the Doylestown Hospital campus. Sheriff's deputies helped get the kids inside a nearby school from the rain. Many leaving with smiles on their faces as parents held back some tears.
I was like a little overwhelmed. Because, they're small and it's their first day back.
The damage is all over the hospital's campus, from blown out windows to cars that landed on top of each other.
I'm assuming it was a tornado, because what else would have flown my car on top of another?
This one right here, Samantha's car. It's her second day at work at the hospital. Debris is littering streets all around the borough. Trees are down and the power is out. But the kids from Children's Village were all taken home.
Everything was wrecked down.
And you can see here that damage again. First, the daycare center, where not just is the roof missing, but a whole section of the building there. If you come over here, it's not as severe. However, this whole section of the hospital here, the Cancer Institute, radiation, oncology, doctors' offices, this whole section of the hospital has been shut down as a safety precaution because, again, there is damage to the atrium area. Some windows were blown out, and they want to make sure that the hospital is structurally sound before they reopen those offices. However, we can tell you that the emergency room, other areas of the hospital where any patient care is happening, remained uninterrupted. The hospital CEO says that they are beyond grateful. No one here was hurt. Reporting live in Doylestown, Deanna Durante, NBC10 News.
It's an amazing blessing for sure. Deanna, thanks.